everyone, today it's, what is it? March 18th, Tuesday the March 18th, 2025. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. Jeez, it's bright.
Well, I was just listening to the headlines today, Izzy, and President Trump is meeting or speaking with President Putin today. So do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? What do you think might happen?
Well, I don't know. It could either go two ways. He could be like, you can have this bit of land and you can have this bit of land, or it can go like, you're not getting any of this, or it could go like, okay, Russia is now Ukraine. Ukraine is now Russia.
What, that they might say, look, I want to take all the stuff that I took from Ukraine, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think President Trump's going to try and do?
Well, it could go those three ways, but I think he's going to say you can have this bit of land and you can have this bit.
What, keep it as it is at the moment and just say, stop the war, everybody keeps what they've got at the moment. And do you think that will work?
Well, I don't know. Like, if I was Trump, then I would give a quarter of the land to Russia and give the rest to Ukraine. Because, like, wars aren't nice.
They aren't nice.
I want to stop the war in Ukraine, so I think he's just going to say, stop the war, you'll have this bit of land and you'll have the other bit.
Cool. And the other thing that's in the news today is, you know, those astronauts, they went all the way to the International Space Station and they were only supposed to be there for a couple of days.
I think it was 3 days.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they ended up staying for 7 months. But they've left the International Space Station now and they are literally, as we speak, on their way back down to Earth. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that's really cool. But I also think I wouldn't like to go to space, because if you were only up there, supposed to be up there for 3 days, and you were there for 7 months, I would be really annoyed, because, like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to be an astronaut.
Well, and they miss Christmas.
Yeah.
So, like, does Santa know to go to the International Space Station instead of their homes? What happens there? And then they've probably missed families' birthdays and things like that.
Miss Valentine's Day.
I know, all lovely things. And also, what's so beautiful about being on Earth is the sun and the trees.
Yeah.
And all those things.
And I've heard that I think it's like, I don't know, 45 minutes that the International Space Station goes around the Earth one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
But then they'd just be looking at Earth from out into space.
It would just be dark.
Yeah. With no atmosphere.
Yeah.
Literally.
You're just in darkness.
Yeah. So it's not for you though, no?
No.
So do you think they're going to be so excited to be coming home?
Yeah.
So they come in this, like, they come hurtling through the atmosphere and it's really, really hot. And then hopefully they're parachutes. But it'll be really interesting to see them come back down to Earth and how they feel. But I wouldn't like to go to space, Izzy.
Apparently it takes, like, because your bones, like, they're not very nice when you come down. So it's, like, really annoying because, like, you have to train for 6 months in preparation and then you're in there for, like, 3 days, which turned into 7 months.
Yeah, they did all that training and they were supposed to only be there for 3 days. So they weren't ready to be there for 7 months, were they?
7 months is, like, crazy. And now it's going to take them, like, if you're there for, like, 6 months, it takes another 6 months to, like, recover. So it would take, like, you'd be woozy for, like, I would say, like, 2 weeks. And then you just have to train your body up again.
Like proper travel sickness, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, not for you. So hopefully today, news-wise, that's good news that they're coming home, isn't it? And hopefully good news that there might be progress in the war in Ukraine. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't know, is there any news in Guernsey, in little old Guernsey here?
I don't know.
I think the news is you're on time for school.
Yeah, I'm on time for school. Oh, the microphone's stuck. 1 sec. There.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right. Kiss, kiss.
Bye. See you tomorrow.